as my little spiel. So when I talk about law, I want to put in the most basic image and idea that you could possibly have. So think of it this way. When people lived nomadically, right, which meant you wandered around, you didn't really have need for laws, right? You went there, you killed that goat or ate that plant, you lived in that area, you used those woods, those trees, those resources, you moved on. Occasionally you met up against somebody, maybe you had a little tussle, but that was it. People, when lived nomadically, kind of did what they wanted to, no real need for laws. But the second people started to live together in groups, something changed. What do you think changed when people started to live together as groups?
They wouldn't, without any rules or standards for living together, they wouldn't cause issues within those groups.
Right, people would have killed each other, right? So we have the group, and we're all here, and Kelly and I are looking at a thing like, oh, there's a piece of chicken. And Kelly goes, I'm hungry, and I'm hungry. So then Kelly's eating the chicken, and I'm like, I want that chicken. Kelly goes, well, I got it first. And I stabbed Kelly. Like, what did you do that for? Well, she ate the chicken. I wanted the chicken. Now, how can we have a group of people living together if people just do what they want, how they want it? Right? You had to have certain set of rules and guidelines to help you out. All of them are customs. Sometimes they're called customs. So if you look at many cultures, there are ways people do. These are all based on customs, rules, right? It could be anything from where you sit at a table, to what hand you use to eat with, to even some people say like where people sit in a room is because they don't want people to attack them or predators. There are a set of rules and guidelines that people created in order to live together, because societies don't run or groups don't run if people don't agree to a certain set of principles. So the Kelly chicken thing and I, if we're arguing over something, we as a group saying, look, well, you can't kill Kelly over a piece of chicken, and Kelly can't kill you over a piece of chicken. You have to figure out a way to resolve your conflict. Okay, well, she stole my chicken. Well, if Kelly stole Wallet's chicken, Kelly owes Wallet one cow. Okay, right? It's a law set up. So now Kelly don't steal a chicken. She goes, well, can I have one of your chickens? Of course you can. Can I have one of your cows? Of course you can. The rules have been set up. There have been guidelines. There's been a foundation. That is what laws are about. How do we as a group learn to establish guidelines and rules? And what are those specific rules, right? Think of rules right now. Take 5 minutes. Either jot them down or just think about them, okay, how you want to record the information. Think of a set of rules that you would like to have when dealing with other people, like things that you think are the most important things to have when dealing with other people. Everyone online, do the same thing too. Take 5 minutes, jot down some ideas, not to write them down, but I want you guys to think about them so you can volunteer the information if you need to. What are things you need in order for you to live in a society? We will pick this up in about 1:33. Okay. I'm just going to stop my video right now. I'm going to mute myself, and I'll come back with you guys online in a second, okay? If you hear me, give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to stop this recording. Excellent.